point, the biggest skeptic, gotta make him a believer. It wouldn't be the first time I done it, throwing hundreds.
Oh, man. Hey, guys. How y'all doing? I swear to God, if we took Ryan's height and looks and my confidence, we would just be running train on every bitch on fucking Melrose. I swear to fucking God. And let me tell you, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. Is he Hawaiian? Is he Samoan? And no, I'm 100% Filipino. Yeah. And I know what you're thinking too. Damn! I didn't know they made him that big. And that's fair. Oh, man. Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm working right now. I'm clicking a button and people are happy right now. I'm taking their picture. No one's taking my picture. I'm taking their picture. Now, here's the thing. Being good with a camera is like being the guy with cocaine at a party. Women treat you a lot differently if you have either of those things, all right? And that's the thing. Look, I have been taking photos for the last 5 years. I've been doing comedy for the last one. Now, here's the thing. I had to do a lot of weird shit to make some fucking money doing photography. There was a guy that paid me $200 to do his Tinder photos in San Diego. He had one stipulation. I want to be pictured in front of a boat. Plot twist, he doesn't have a fucking boat. I had to Photoshop that in. I am a fucking match weaver, all right? I make that shit happen. Now, oh man. Sheen was talking about unemployment, and that was awesome. Do you guys get unemployment at all? All right. You got $1,600 every 2 weeks, and that shit was dope. And me, I had to stay at home, right? It's a pandemic, you locked down. But I wanted more. I wanted more money. So I brought that shit to the stock market. Everyone says you gotta buy low, sell high. That's wuss shit, all right? If you want some real money on the stock market, you gotta do some options trading. Now, if you don't know what options trading is, you're saying by a certain date, a stock price can be higher or lower than a certain price. For every penny you're correct, you get $1. For every dollar you're correct, you get $100. Now, for me, I lean left. I'm a liberal at heart. But in order to make some money on the stock market, I gotta listen to some conservative motherfuckers, man. On Fox News, the week that George Floyd died, they had an infographic. How much the S&P 500 goes up in price relative to how many black people died of police violence. That is a real infographic on Fox News. And that hurt my liberal heart. But guess who doubled down on the impending race war? This motherfucker, right? I bought 5 calls on Boeing when it was $140. That shit shot up to $220. That was $8,000 a call. I made $40,000 in a day. I was a stock god for a week. How much do you think Chipotle is in stock price? Give me a number.
Chipotle right now?
Yeah.
$15.
$15, what we got over here? Give me a number, any number. 50, what we got over here? 60, you guys are all wrong. Today, if you look at Chipotle, it's $1,800. One stock of Chipotle. I live in Southern California, I can get a burrito anywhere. How the fuck is that more expensive than Tesla? So I bet against it, not knowing what market caps were, and I lost $10,000 in one day. Now, here's the thing, guys. I lost all that money in a week, all right? And you might think I learned a lesson about money, saving up, being good with it, right? But I was playing with house money. Thank you for paying your taxes. You guys have been funding my gambling habits for the last year. You guys were all white, so I was like, all right, stock market things to get fly. Now, here's the thing, guys. When it comes to me, I'm a huge music nerd. I love music. Everyone talks about hip-hop, rock, country, but there's really just 2 types of music, guys. 2. There's music you listen to by yourself, and music you listen to with other people. And there's some motherfuckers that don't understand that. I hate that. when you growing up listening to music, there were some dumbass band names. There's a band called Ben Folds 5. 5 what? But if you think about it, if you take that name to the present, it sounds like a hood legend. If you think about it, you know that dude Ben? He folded 5 dudes. You better bring 6 when you jump in, because you can't fold 5 of them. Another band that I love was this band called Alkaline Trio. It's a Chicago punk rock band. I love them to death. But if you bring that name to the present day, it sounds like a hipster raver group that's really into alkaline water. We're the Alkaline Trio, you know? And you know what we call people that like alkaline water? Basic. Little chemistry in there for you. Little chemistry. Fuck it, we're going on the chemistry train, guys. We're gonna learn something. Do you guys know what the Heisenberg uncertainty principle is?
No.
All right, for the people that don't know, it's if you see an electron in an electron cloud, you know the position of the electron, but you don't know the direction it's going. A good way to memorize this is treat them like unfuckable people in the club. You know where they are, but you don't care where they're going. Y'all learned something today. Oh, man. Here we go. I'm gonna leave you with this, all right? We all have to laugh. Life's too short to not laugh. You gotta laugh at fucked up things sometimes, guys. Like gang violence. That shit's fucked up, tears up our communities, fucks up whole races of people. But the thing that they do to each other, priceless. Take the Bloods versus the Crips. Whenever a Blood sees a C in a city name, they replace it with a B. Compton turns into Bompton, and Carson turns into Parson. Now, I don't condone gang violence in any city, that'd be fucked up. But if the Bloods took over my hometown of Cerritos and renamed it Burritos, that'd be fucking delicious. That's my time, guys.